Hello, hello, hello. Fantastic. How's everyone doing? My name is Carlos Rogers. I want to thank you so much for joining us for this VIP webinar. I'm extremely excited to be able to share some phenomenal information with you tonight. But before I do, let me give you just a real short background on myself so you sort of know where I'm coming from. I've been a part of the space of travel and also affiliate marketing now going on 20 years. When I first saw this industry, I was broke. I was working 12 to 14 hours a day. I was making 28 grand a year. And for me, I just wanted more out of life. I was sick and tired of working for someone else, building their dreams. I definitely wanted to build my own dreams. And the reality was, I just knew that doing what I was doing was not going to get me to the level and to the point that I wanted to be in life. So I knew I had to do something different to actually get something different. And I'm so glad I met a guy in Los Angeles, California. He told me something that changed my life. He said, Carlos, if you want to be a leader in life, you must become a reader. He had me read a book called Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. And that book really opened up my mind to life and business. And that's what got me started, in the industry of affiliate marketing. And so what I'm going to share with you tonight is actually a company that I'm extremely excited about. Just launched with this company on February the 4th. And I'm going to just say this. I mean, this company is breaking records and doing some amazing things. So without further ado, I want to jump right into the details here. So the name of our company is called NVU. We are the health and wealth company. This is our vision. Our vision is to positively impact the lives of 1 billion people, spiritually, emotionally, and physically, to lead with the values of love, integrity, unity, and trust. And in the process, create the most trusted and respected health and wellness company in the world. So let me introduce you to our club, to our travel club, which is called Vision Lifestyle. So let's talk about travel real quick. Travel is a $9 trillion a year industry. You can sort of see how much money a day, an hour, a minute, a second is spent on travel around the world. Now, I had no idea. There's two companies that monopolize travel. There's Booking Holdings. There's also Expedia Group. So you think about, all these different websites that people go to. Who owns all these websites? Guess what? These two companies, okay, they own about 90 to 98% of all the travel websites out there. These two companies, they actually own them. And you can sort of see how much revenue they're doing. Booking Holdings, $21 billion in revenue in 2023. Expedia Group, $12.8 billion in revenue in 2023. Now, the reason why I want to point that out is this. These two companies, they spend hundreds of millions of dollars on advertisement. So we're programmed to go to these websites when we book travel. But what if I told you these companies, they buy wholesale and then they market up retail to the consumer? So people that go to these websites, they're actually paying the retail price when they could have gotten it wholesale if they had access to those wholesale rates. But guess what? Tonight, I'm going to show you a company that allows you to get access to wholesale rates where you can travel the world and you can save up to 80% off on hotels, resorts, cruises, rental cars, and attractions. Now, I believe documentation beats conversation any day. Let me show you a few quick examples here. This is Las Vegas. This is July the 3rd through the 7th. So peak time going to Las Vegas. And you can also see this is searching only 5 stars. Okay. On our website, you can select, different things that you want. On this selection, I only wanted to see 5-star properties. You can also see that, there's 19 properties that populate it. Now, the first one is Resorts World. It's one of the newest casinos in Las Vegas. It's a 5-star property. Now, on Expedia, okay, for this search, you're looking at 2160 on Expedia. But because you're going through your own travel portal, that's a wholesale website, you're going to save over $1,200. So you're saving over $1,200 off the best online price. So you're not going to spend $2,160. All you're going to spend is $862. Here's another example, Las Vegas. This time I did not do 5 stars only. I did all the stars. So you can see 226 properties populated. The first one is the Westgate, 4-star. The internet rate, okay, is the cheapest rate, $943. But because you're a member of our club, you're going to save $574. So all you're going to spend is $368.90. That's the average cost per night is only $49 per night, okay? I can do this all day long. This is Paris, for Paris, France, for an entire week, 79% off. You look at this, okay? There's over 1,500 properties found. On the first one, you're saving $4,800. The second one, you're saving $783 off the best online price. Now, this is Rome, Italy, for an entire week. You're saving $2,000, 52% off. The second option, okay? Over $1,000 savings. Your average cost per night is only $145 a night. This is Orlando, Florida. Imagine how many people are going to Disneyland this summer, okay? Imagine how many people go to Disneyland for the year, right? 62% off going to Disneyland, or actually going to Orlando, I would say. $2,600 off, okay? $2,600 savings, okay? Average cost on this one, $203. Right here, you're gonna save $981, which is the second option. The Malia, your average cost per night is only $91 a night. I can do this all day long. You can save money on hotels, resorts, cruises, rental cars, also attractions where you're able to save and get access to wholesale rates. Now, on top of that, we give you what's called Vision Lifestyle trips. And these are package trips that we put together for our members. For example, we're gonna experience Dubai, okay? June the 30th through July 4th. Now, when you see the dates, just know you can always add days pre and you can always add days post, okay? So you can always do that. We're gonna be at the 5-star Millennium Hotel. Now, there's some people out there like myself, I don't wanna have to plan a vacation and do all the work every single time, okay? What if I told you there was a company that will basically do all the planning and all the work for you? They'll go look and see what is there to do in this location. They'll put together a whole entire itinerary. All you got to do is look at the dates, look at the price, look at what's included, and guess what? Hit the book button in your back office, and guess what? You're now booked on the trip. Now, on this trip, round trip transfers, English speaking and Spanish speaking guide, daily breakfast, welcome reception, Dubai City tour, desert safari tour, Arabian Nights, dune bashing, camel rides. We're going to Abu Dhabi for a full day tour, going to the Grand Mosque. We're also doing a farewell dinner river cruise, and we're doing an optional leadership training. The whole trip, $799 per person. You're saving well over $1,000 off the best online price. Here's Jamaica, okay? Sometimes we do different team trips. June the 12th through the 16th, 5-day, 4 nights to the Rollton, okay? $799 Ocean View, $849 swim out room going to Jamaica, man. This is Punta Cana, September the 7th through the 10th. 4 days, 3 nights at the 5-star Barcelo Palace, round trip transfers, all inclusive, welcome reception. We're doing a private catamaran to a private island that's going to also include lunch, farewell dinner, okay? $549 a person. I mean, look at the resort. I wish I was right there in the pool right about now. Also, we're going to Cairo, Egypt, November the 30th through December 4th, 5 days, 4 nights, round trip transfers, welcome dinner, Pyramid and Great Sheikh tour, Civilization Museum tour, camel rides, tour boat Cairo, farewell dinner river cruise, optional leadership training, 4 your breakfasts, 3 your lunches, 2 your dinners, and your taxes are included for $999 per person. Now, that's not per person double occupancy, okay? That's actually per person, your own room, your vacation, having an absolute blast. So we constantly have trips that are rolled out for our members, okay? And there's other benefits where you can save, shopping, you save eating out in your local area. But I just want to sort of just give you a quick synopsis of what we include with our Vision Lifestyle membership. Let's talk about how much it costs. I know people that have spent $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 on a timeshare, and they can only go somewhere for 1 week or maybe 2 weeks. Here, you can travel as much as you want. It's only $250 one time. That's a lifetime membership, and just $99 a month for your membership. No contracts. You be a member as long as you want to be a member. Now, another platform that we offer is called TNT, okay? And see, we have a digital learning platform where you can learn about the metaverse, okay? We have a Metaverse Academy. Maybe you want to start your own transportation business with Turo. We have a Turo Academy. We have an Airbnb Academy. Maybe you want to start your own real estate business. We also have a financial literacy academy as well. And on top of that, we teach you how to trade, okay? We teach you how to trade the Forex market, which is a $7 trillion a day industry, okay? We teach you how to trade the fastest growing financial market on the planet, which is the crypto market, okay? We teach you about the stock market. We teach you about precious metals, all that. And we do live sessions where you can plug into, or you can sort of earn and learn at the same time, okay? Which is fantastic. So our TNT platform is $250, and it's just an extra $75 a month. I mean, when I saw this, I'm like, hold on, this makes absolute sense, okay? I end up adding this on SmartShip because I'm gonna show you what membership I end up purchasing. But I mean, for the Airbnb Academy, Vision Lifestyles, Financial Literacy, and the TNT app with the live streams is only $175 a month, okay? Which is fantastic. So another thing I wanna talk about is our health and wellness. See, we have our own superfoods product. It's called the Alive Superfoods. We have 2 flavors, apple cinnamon, also apple beach cherry. You can see the ingredients that's in it: apple cinnamon, aloe vera, spirulina, cinnamon bark extract, raspberry ketones, green tea extract, ginger root, vitamin B12, cranberry extract, and the marriage counselor itself, maca root. You can see some of the benefits over to the right. I take this product every single day. I feel amazing. It's incredible. I just love this product. On top of that, also love our liquid collagen, which is high absorption. It has aloe vera, L-carnitine, biotin, B vitamins, and it's an orange papaya flavor. If you're not familiar with the benefits of collagen, it supports hair growth, stronger hair, nail growth, gut health, skin, healthy weight, and joints and bones. And so we have another pack. This is our essentials pack. It's called Health and Travel. It's $499. It gives you the Vision Lifestyles membership for your first month. It also gives you all this product here that you see on the screen. So you're able to sample out the product. So you get about $300 worth of product there for just $499. And then again, it's just $99 a month for your Vision Lifestyle subscription. Now, this is the membership that I purchased, okay? I purchased the Health and Travel. I got the Vision Lifestyle, which, by the way, this is an annual Vision Lifestyle. So you're actually paying for the entire year. So you're paying $999, you're paying for the entire year. So you're saving $350. On top of that, you're getting $700 worth of product for free, okay? I mean, for free, okay? $700 worth of product for free. To me, this was an absolute no-brainer. You're saving $1,000 just by doing this package right here. And what I end up doing is, on my subscription, I end up doing the TNT because I wanted to also learn the education and also trade, okay, which is fantastic. So another product that we offer is our live coffee. This coffee is delicious, which I'm gonna say, I'm not even a coffee drinker. At least I wasn't a coffee drinker. Now that I taste this coffee, I am definitely now a coffee drinker. Our coffee is non-GMO, gluten-free, sugar-free, nut-free, dairy-free, and soy-free. And you can sort of see the ingredients in the product. I mean, I'm not going to go over every single ingredient, but I mean, premium Arabica bean coffee has collagen in it, tri-and-dipeptides. I mean, I'm talking about pumpkin and coconut oil is actually the sweetener, camellia oil, 9 different superfoods. I mean, all types of different great things that you're putting into your body. See, your health is all about what are you consuming? What are you putting in your temple? What are you putting in your body? Maybe you're not, eating prunes or acai every day, but guess what? Now by you drinking coffee, you're now getting that in your body. You're getting that in your system. See, we're putting the health in the habit, okay? So those are our products. We just rolled out a matcha tea as well. I mean, we have so much that we roll out, but I want to sort of give you just a brief overview here so you can sort of get a high level overview of what we're doing. But let me transition right now, okay? And I'm gonna talk about this from a business perspective, okay? See, when I read the book Rich Dad Poor Dad, I learned there's 4 types of people that make up the world of business. The first type is the employee, and that's where I was. I had a job like everyone else. I was exchanging my time for money. I used to always wonder, why is my income limited? It's just because our time is limited. We only have 24 hours in a day. So we only can work so many hours. There's only so much overtime out there, okay? Then there's people that's self-employed. I don't want to have a job. I'm going to go out and start my own business, okay? So really what they end up doing is they end up owning a job, okay? I talk to doctors, lawyers, dentists, people that cut hair, massage therapists, realtors. They all say the same thing. Carlos, if I'm not seeing a client or a patient, I'm not making any money, okay? Imagine someone that cuts hair, okay, on a Saturday. Guess what? They got to be there to make money. I mean, they really have no Saturdays off because guess what? They own a job. It's based off of one person. It's based off of the one individual. But look at the right side. The B stands for big business. With the business, you own a system. You have leverage income. J. Paul Getty said it best. He said, I'd rather have 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own. The odds for investor, that's you having your money work hard for you. I talked about the investor part already with the TNT. We're going to teach you how you can become an investor today. You can get the knowledge, you can get the education. Because see, we all have earned enough money to become wealthy. We just didn't know what to do with it. I mean, back in 2009, Bitcoin was 9 cents a coin. Today is over 90,000 a coin. I mean, what if you had to just put a dime in? What if you had to just put $1 in? Where would you be at right now? You wouldn't be on this Zoom. I guarantee you that. Okay, you'll be somewhere on your own yacht somewhere, or your own, island somewhere, right? But no one told you. You didn't have the information. See, that's the importance of being a part of this community. You're joining a community that's going to keep you informed. You're going to always be in the know. Okay, that's where you are right here. So you can become a business owner with us today, become one of our affiliates for $50 for the year. Okay, we really make it affordable for the masses in everything that we do. We have a business management tool. We have a business management dashboard system. We have a back office. We track all your customers for you. We give you your own store where you can send people to your store. When they buy products or services, if they buy products, the company will ship the products to them, and then the company will pay you a commission and pay you residual off of those points. I mean, our system that we have here is pretty incredible. And there's also some huge tax advantages to having a home-based business. Now, I'm not a tax accountant, neither am I a CPA, but I learned from mine about those benefits, and we'll definitely educate you also about those benefits as well. Now, I will say this. I mean, if you have a tax accountant or a CPA, and if they're not telling you you need to have a home-based business to save money on your taxes, you need to fire them and get another one, okay? There's some huge benefits. There's a reason why they say Warren Buffett pays less taxes than his secretary. When you own a business, you can recycle your money. You can write off stuff. For example, I'm going to Jamaica. I'm going to Dubai. I'm already booked for Egypt. I'm already booked for Punta Cana. How can I tell you about Punta Cana if I've never been? That means I got to go fly over there. I got to go spend some time over there. I got to go try the food. I got to go to the restaurants. I got to go to the bar, try the drinks, so I can be able to be educated about the product that I'm selling. Does that make sense to you? You got to understand the concept behind what we're doing. Now let's talk about coffee, okay? I had no idea. See, I'm not a coffee drinker, so I didn't know these stats. I learned these stats along the way. Okay, I'm constantly learning. Over 2 billion cups of coffee is consumed every day worldwide. Think about that. Coffee is the #2 most traded commodity globally behind crude oil. Coffee is also the #2 most consumed beverage. I mean, think about that. 64% of Americans drink coffee daily. On average, they're drinking 3 cups a day. See, that's the business I want to be in, okay? So this is the deal. We teach a very simple system here, okay? Buy coffee and don't try to sell people the coffee. Let them sample it, okay? Let them try it out. When they try it, 9 out of 10 people, if not 10 out of 10, they love the coffee. Guess what they end up doing? They end up becoming your customer. That's a residual income. Because guess what? I learned about coffee is this. People might forget to brush their teeth. People might forget to take a shower. But guess what they will not forget to do? Drink their coffee. And on average, they're drinking 3 to 5 cups a day. That's called residual income. So what if you got to a point where you buy your coffee, right? You give out your samples, and you get to a point where you're selling 10 boxes a day, which is not a lot of boxes, okay? That's $200 profit a day. If you did it 6 days a week, that's $1,200 a week, $4,800 a month, that's 57 grand a year. But guess what? Those customers, guess what they're going to do? They're going to tell their friends about it as well. They're going to send their friends to you. Guess what? Now you doubled your sales. Look at your income. Your income also doubled as well. Now, if you want to go out and build a community of customers, okay, what we're going to do is when you become an affiliate with us for $50, we're going to give you 2 communities. You have a left community and a right community. And what you're going to do is you're going to start your communities by putting 1 customer in each community. You're going to put one customer in your left community, one customer in your right community. Every time someone purchases something, okay, you're going to earn points. Those points start to accumulate, and as you accumulate points, you earn passive residual income. For example, let's say, for example, you want to hit team consultant. Team consultant, it says 500 CV. Let's replace CV with points. So you need 500 points. So let's say, for example, someone joins for the 250 level, okay? They want to do trade and travel. They want to do the vision lifestyles. Every time someone buys that, whether you enroll them or one of your affiliates enroll them, you're going to get 150 points. Every time someone buys the $4.99, which is the essential, you're going to get 300 points. Every time someone buys the $9.99, which is the premier, you're going to get 600 points. So if you want to hit team consultant, you can literally enroll 2 members at $4.99. You put one in your left community, one in your right community. You're now at $50 a week. That adds up to $200 a month. Let's say you want to hit lead consultant, okay? You can enroll 2 members at premier at $9.99. That's 600 points. Put one in your left, put one in your right community. Then you enroll 2 members at the 250 level, which is 150 points. You put one in your left community, one in your right community. Congratulations, you're a lead consultant. You're at $125 a week. Okay, that adds up to $500 a month. Let's look at champion. Okay, 4,500 points, 2,250 on your left community, 2,250 in your right community. Guess what? Let's go out and enroll 4 members. Let's go enroll. Let's be radical. Let's say we enrolled 8 members at the $9.99. Okay, to me, the value of the $9.99 package, where you get the vision lifestyles for the year for $9.99, and they're going to give you $700 worth of product for free. I mean, to me, that's an absolute no-brainer, okay? So let's say you enroll 8 members for that package. Congratulations, you're a champion. You're at $250 a week. That adds up to $1,000 a month. Now, let me tell you this. This is where it gets a lot of fun. The person that invited you to see this video, guess what? They can do half of the points for you. So let's look at champion. You need a total of 4,500. Guess what? They can enroll customers, and guess what? They can do 2,250 for you. So they do 2,250, you do 2,250. Congratulations, you're a champion. Same thing with lead. They can give you 750 points, and you go do 750 points. Congratulations, you're a lead. You're at 125 a week, which adds up to $500 a month. Same thing with team. So again, you're in business for yourself, but definitely not by yourself. Let's look at Sapphire. Sapphire, you need 10,500 points. Let me give you a little secret. Let me tell you the science of the comp plan real quick. If you want to hit Sapphire, don't worry about the 10,500 points. Just try to help 1 or 2 people hit champion, and guess what? You'll automatically be a Sapphire. If you want to hit Ruby, just help 3 people hit champion, you're automatically a Ruby. If you want to hit Emerald, don't worry about the 37,000 points. Just help 5 people hit champion, and guess what? You're automatically an Emerald. See, Sapphire is $500 a week, $2,000 a month. Ruby is $875 a week. That adds up to $3,500 a month. Emerald is $1,250 a week. It adds up to $5,000 for the month. And then you got Diamond. Now, Diamond puts you at a 6-figure residual income, okay? Again, don't look at the points. You need 75,000 points. Don't worry about the points. Just think about it like this. Let me help 10 people hit champion. If you have 10 people hit champion, you're automatically a diamond, okay? And when I say automatically, we understand the science of the comp plan, okay? We had a young lady, Miss Gail Spears. She's 75 years young. She hit diamond in 18 days. We also have a gentleman, he's 23 years young, okay? And guess what? He hit diamond as well. So from 23 to 75, okay? Think about those ages. See, we have people from all ages that are having success with this platform, okay? You think about it all the way over to Crown Imperial. Imagine growing your income, growing your customer base, where you hit Crown one day, 3 to 5 years from now, if not before. See, the comp plan is, and there's other ways you get paid as well. I just want to go over just a few ways on how you can earn income, but this is where it starts. You're going to get 2 customers. See, if you put one on your right team, one on your left team, and then you help them do the same thing, you see the numbers start to double every month. If all you did was get 2 customers in a month and you helped them get 2 customers in a month, add those numbers up. That's over 8,100 customers. Now, if you multiply that times, let's just multiply it by 100. That's 810,000 points. Let's just multiply that by 15%. That's about what the comp play is going to pay. Okay. As a CEO, you're going to earn about 15% of your volume. That's amazing. That's over 100 grand a month. Okay. Now let's just say it's 100 grand a month. Let's bring the number. So the number actually, when you do the math, is actually 121,000. But let's just say 100 grand a month. Now I know that's perfect math, and I know some of y'all thinking, Carlos, nothing happens perfect. Let's say if only half of it happened, you're at 50 grand a month. Well, Carlos, that's a high percentage. Okay, let's say if only 25% of it happened, you're at 25 grand a month. Well, I know, Carlos, but 25%, I mean, that's the high number. Okay, I know, I see your belief is not there. Okay, cool. Let's say if only 12.5% of it happened, you're at $12,500 a month. Well, Carlos, I mean, that's over 10%. All right, cool. Let's say this. You had a test. You could have got 100. Let's say you got a 6. You misspelled your last name. That's still 6 grand a month. See, I just showed you how you can fail and still win. That's how simple our program is. But also, we're a global company. We're not just in the US. We're not just in Jamaica. We're not just in Mexico. We're around the world. So if you know people that are outside whatever country you're in, guess what? They can probably also participate with this platform. These are the countries that we're in right now. And of course, we're always expanding. But as I wrap up, all companies go through 4 phases of growth: formulation, concentration, momentum, and stability. Momentum is when a company hits critical mass. Right now, we're just in formulation. We're just getting started. Okay. Imagine getting involved in a company on the ground floor where you can grow with the company. Now, I will say this, we haven't even hit 3 years yet. But guess what? We've already done over $45 million in revenue. We've already paid out over $20 million to our affiliates. Okay. The company is cranking. The company is exploding. It's just all about you. See, your friend right now, they're sharing this with you. You have the opportunity to join their community right now. You join their community, and guess what? Anyone else that joins that community after you, they go in your community. All those points count for you and your income. That's what I was explaining earlier. But guess what? There's some people that say, Carlos, you know what? I just don't make rash decisions. I need to think about it. Totally cool. Whether you think about it for an hour, whether you think about it for a day, a week, a month, a year, to us, it doesn't matter. Okay. Whenever you join, you're going to be able to get all the benefits. You're going to be able to, of course, win big when you join. Okay. Based off of timing. But guess what? The difference is really with you. Because see, your friend, they're still showing people. So your friend shows Bob today, or has Bob also watching this video or this webinar today, right now. Bob said, hey, this is a no-brainer. Bob puts in 30 customers, then you join after Bob a minute later. Guess what? You just missed out on 30 customers. Imagine how many points that is. And guess what? 30 customers can grow to 300 customers. 300 customers can grow to 3,000 customers. And guess what? You just missed out. I mean, I can see we're talking about $1 million here. I mean, we're talking about a few $100s. I mean, it's not really a whole lot of money, and it makes sense what we're saying. So you literally can join and pick the core, okay, which is the $250 pack. You can pick the $500 pack, or you can pick the premier. That's what I did, the $1,000 pack, or you can just join and buy product. Okay. Hey, I want to buy 4 boxes of coffee. I mean, whatever you want to do, we have the options here for you to do it. The most important thing, though, is get started for the $50 and activate. Okay. Buy product, buy a core, essential, or premier, and at least activate your position and get started. Because this is what you want. You want to get in first. So now Bob is on your team. So now whatever Bob does, you get to benefit from it. Okay. Which is phenomenal. Last thing I want to show you real quick is our convention is coming up. The end of this month is our international convention, May the 23rd through the 25th. It only happens once, y'all. Once a year, okay? I'm going to encourage you to come out. Tickets right now are on sale. They're not $197. They're actually just $97. Get your ticket today. Come to Houston. I know it might be, oh, Carlos, is last minute. Cool, I get it. But just come out, okay? Trust me, the investment will be well worth it. The timing of what we're doing and what we're going to announce at this event is worth it for you to be here. And also, maybe you just need someone to tell you. I'm here to tell you, you're worth it. Stop playing small. It's time to play big. Get back with the person that invited you to see this. Let them know how you want to get started. If you got any questions, get those questions answered now. Again, don't wait. Okay? Don't be the kid, mad, upset, frustrated because you missed out. And you hear a story like, man, if I'd have got in before Bob, I would have had all these people on my team. I would have had all these points. Get in right now. Lock in. And we look forward to seeing you either at the convention, but for sure, we look forward to seeing you on the beaches of the world. Have an amazing day and God bless. Let's get it.